This is the Seymour branch, and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Graham, first home game of the season, a really good 3-0 win against Ashton United. So really delighted with that performance and result.
Really happy. Loads to pick from it as well. Loads to learn. They caused us some problems, which is great. So what we're saying to the lads is we're winning as we're learning. So look, there's lots of new players in the squad, as you well know. We're still getting together as a group. What I would say was that was an early season performance. We had some fantastic aspects of our game today. We created lots of chances, scored some great goals, but we just need to refine the stuff defensively. They moved well. They complemented each other's movements. They caused us a few problems at times. They hit the post a couple of times, and we rode our luck. It's that simple at times, but with what we did on the ball ourselves, we could quite easily have scored 6 goals today. So it was a very open game. It was a very entertaining game. If you were neutral here, I'm sure you would have enjoyed it. Two good teams trying to play the right way, and like I say, we're delighted to come out on top.
We had a really fast start of the game as well. I guess that was epitomised by the incident that led to the penalty as well.
We asked the lads to get out after them, to put high pressure on for the first parts of the game, to let them know they're in a game away from home. I thought the lads did exceptionally well. We've been working on movements from wide areas, that's been mentioned before, and Luke's got it absolutely spot on there. He's timing the movement. The pass in behind was great, and obviously he gets across his man, gets a touch and gets brought down. So it's great when you see things like that people are taking information on board, putting it into practice. That was pleasing. Obviously a great penalty from Briggsy as well, as normal. And then the second goal, great timing of it just before half time. What a delivery from Josh, absolutely fantastic, just begging to be put in, and Brownie's there to do it for us. And then we've just had a special mention there for Jason, getting the third goal. It's a proper striker's goal, great finish, great timing movement. It wasn't Jason's day to day, he could have scored a few, but what you can tell is he just doesn't let it affect him at all. So he will keep going till the death, until he gets his goal, which is great for us to see. He doesn't disappear from any moment of the game. He's always looking to get in that 6-yard box and score goals, and I'm sure he'll score a few this year.
And that third goal seemed to come at a really important time as well, when they were starting to have a few chances themselves.
Yeah, we were. We kind of changed tactically at half time, just to be a little bit more compact, to almost play a little bit of counter-attack and stuff second half, because we had the 2-goal lead. And in that period before our third goal, they were getting on top of us a little bit. So it was a great time to score, and I think that just killed them off.
Jordan Hunter came in at half time there as well. Do we see some early signs of the sort of quality he's got?
Yeah, we like Jordan. He's got real good defensive intensity and awareness. He's obviously a young lad and he's got lots to learn, but signs are good with Jordan. He showed a couple of good things on the ball in terms of stepping out, stepping on the inside, creating space for other people. We were delighted with Jordan's contribution, as everybody.
Just word on the occasion tonight as well, new lights, the first home game of the season. How much do you enjoy being back up there at Mariners Park?
Oh, it's brilliant. We just, when we walked into the ground today and saw the way that Gary's got the pitch, I think you'd be a fool not to appreciate what you got at this football club. We are just spoiled rotten, simply, as a staff and as a group of players as well. We get exceptionally well looked after here. So it's magnificent to be at home. We've got off to a positive start, and we want to make this place a fortress, as we have done over the last few years.
Next up, it's Hyde at home on Saturday. They've had 1 or 2 good results to start the season with. You expecting a tough challenge there?
It's always tough against Hyde. The lads, they're getting well organised. They're particularly dangerous off set pieces. They have lots of different set piece routines that we'll have to be on our toes with. And we've had some tight games against Hyde. We're looking forward to the challenge, and we'll get ourselves prepared as possible. We've obviously got a few little niggles there. Luke Daly's come off with a slight knee niggle, and we'll see how that settles down over the next couple of days. I think Blair's groin's just tweaking a little bit, so we have to look after players now over the next few days. So we can't do lots and lots on the training pitch like you'd like to. A lot of it will be done through the video analysis, and we'll have some light training sessions getting physically prepared for Saturday's game.
John Shaw came off at half time as well. Was that precautionary?
John was just struggling. He's obviously been carrying this hamstring tendon injury. So yeah, it's concerning. I'm not going to lie about it. It obviously shows he's a big player for us. He organises exceptionally well. He's a great player. So yeah, we didn't want to push and turn it into something that might well be a couple of months out. So yeah, obviously John's down. He loves playing every single moment he can. He probably didn't want to come off at half time, but we knew he wasn't quite moving like himself. So I think it's the sensible thing to do. So yeah, let's get him assessed over the next couple of days, and we'll see what we're like heading towards the weekend.